Hello, Mill Health Centre.
My name's John Snedden. I'm in pain. I need a doctor.
Just hold a second.
Dr. Cassidy's on holiday, I'm afraid. She booked me in for a follow-up consultation. That's routine. Dr. Bond's taking on her patients while she's away. I want a female doctor. Okay, I'll see what I can do. It is important I get seen. Dr. Carmichael can see you at the end of the day. I'm sorry, she's the only female doctor on. Surely there's something you can do. Dr. Bond can see you now, or...
Hey, you. I'm sorry about last night.
I'm not.
It was irresponsible.
Why?
Someone that hasn't had much sleep shouldn't be practicing medicine.
Cope. I think I'm having a reaction to the fake fur, though.
So, tomorrow, it's your turn.
What do you mean?
To be spontaneous. To surprise me.
I am spontaneous. Aren't I?
You could be a bit more unpredictable.
Well, I can be spontaneous.
It's just, not now, obviously. Later.
So you're gonna be spontaneous tonight?
Yeah. No, I mean, tomorrow.
And have you thought of something?
Might have.
Something that we haven't done before?
It might be.
Okay, I look forward to being amazed.
I gotta go.
Hello, it's Dr. Clay. The door was open.
Come in.
Hi, John. You're in pain? Rheumatoid arthritis?
Out of painkillers. Some days it's worse than others.
And today's a bad day?
Aye.
Well, I'll get you some codeine. That'll blitz the pain for now.
Some days it's not so bad. I can even move about without the chair.
I'll get you some water for the pills.
If you can't use your hands, how did you call the practice?
I managed. Come on, Doc. Just give me the painkillers. Then you can get back to work, eh?
Nice one.
Miss Hammond.
I haven't had a chance to look up your records, but it won't take a second. And you might be interested to know I saw Scarlett yesterday. She's fine.
This is a mistake.
Sorry?
I want a female doctor. I did say it would be a while before I can fit you in with Dr. Carmichael. Okay.
Take this.
Thanks, Doc.
I called social services. I think you need a carer. Just for a few days.
I'm fine. Doc, I don't want to keep you here any longer. I don't want to sponge off the council.
What's not sponging? That's what they're there for.
I don't want anyone here. I want to be alone.
Look, you're in no condition to look after yourself.
Please, just go.
You can look after her. What's going on?
Zara, I need to ask a favour. I've got a patient who'd prefer to see a female doctor. I said I'd take her anyway, but she's adamant, so...
Tell her which side you bat for. She couldn't be in safer hands. Didn't you speak to Ruth?
Yes, Ruth said you wouldn't be able to see her till the end of the day.
Well, then tell her to come back later.
She can be pretty severe. Please?
Are you scared of this woman?
No. She's the social worker of a patient of mine. I guess I lost sight of the boundaries for a second, and she's not happy.
Well, if my next patient's early, I can give her 10 minutes.
Thank you.
Didn't know you had a son. Right, I'll leave you some codeine for your... I'll let you stay, Doctor.
I told you to stay upstairs. Haven't you shamed us enough for
I
that?
won't be here for long. He's in no state to look after himself, that's what you said, right? You can take care of him. I can't. Please.
Oh, he's saying please now.
Maybe I could, stay for a while until the carer comes. That's not going to be anytime soon. I have to call the practice if I'm going to be late. No.
they'll send the police if I don't.
Just go, Doctor. Please, before... He's an escaped prisoner. A junkie. It was him who called the practice.
Only because you couldn't do it yourself.
You think I believe that? You'll have all the drugs off you if you don't get out now.
I'm not here for drugs.
So I've spoken to Dr. Carmichael, and she is able to fit you in after her next patient. Okay? Ruth, is Zara's next patient here?
Yeah, why?
She wants you to send him in and then fit in Miss Hammett after.
I told her... Oh, never mind. I'll go through now, Mr. Fee. Julia, you remember I've got my appointment this afternoon?
Yeah, I remembered.
Millhouse...
Ruth, it's Jimmy. I'm still at Mr. Snedden's. It's taking a bit more time than I thought, so a bit more complicated. I'll be here a while.
Okay, is everything all right?
Yeah, fine. Just rearrange the rest of my patients.
When will you be back?
I don't know. Call you when I do.
Can you... In your own time.
I don't want any interruptions.
Why, what are you planning?
For you, nothing. Throw all my stuff out.
Did you really think I'd keep your room like some kind of shrine, waiting for you to come back? It's pity he wants. Isn't that right?
Things are different, Dad. I'm done with smack now.
My son died when he was a teenager. When he started using that. If you're wondering if he's capable of violence, oh, he is, aren't you? Aren't you?
I was.
You might fool the bleeding hearts in the prison. You might fool the doctor. But you don't fool me.
You want to know what I learned about violence?
Let me guess.
That's right, Dad.
Maybe we should sit for a minute and just calm down.
You know, the first time I ever saw real violence was you smacking me around. Lesson learned, Dad. But I forgive you.
Told you. Full of self-pity.
I need you to forgive me.
You destroyed your little sister's childhood. You tore your mother's heart to shreds. She died broken because of you. No. I'm not forgiving you any of it.
Oh, easy, easy.
Luckily for you, I could fit you in. You should thank Dr. Bond for that. So, what's the problem?
Well, I've been having migraines and I can't sleep, and Dr. Cassidy suggested that I try these sleeping pills.
Well, have you been taking the prescribed dosage?
Yes, of course I have. It's just the migraines keep me awake at night and I feel wiped out the rest of the day.
Have you been getting any sleep at all?
I suppose a little bit more.
Well, then they're doing their job. These pills won't cause your migraines, but they won't directly cure them either. If you're getting more sleep, that should help in time. So let's just stick with it and see how we go.
We're not going. I'm the one who's suffering. Look, Dr. Cassidy and I agreed that if these didn't work, I could switch to something stronger.
Okay, these pills will take longer than 4 days. Your body needs to get used to them to be effective.
I thought you were supposed to encourage your patients to be more proactive with their treatment now.
If you want to decide your own treatment, go on.
Good. I want a prescription for the stronger sleeping pills.
No. You can take or not take whatever you want, but I'm the doctor here, and I'm not going to hand out prescriptions for something which goes against my clinical opinion.
Please. Dr. Cassidy and I agreed. She must have written it in her notes. Just check them.
sounded like he was some kind of monster. He wasn't.
Some people would call it abuse.
No, it's just normal stuff. Things just got out of hand sometimes.
Have you been in rehab?
Aye.
Must have been hard getting off heroin.
Met a good counsellor. Helped me take my life to pieces, put one together again.
That's what this is about, putting it back together.
Aye. He kicked me out when I was 18. I know now he had to do it, but I spent years blasting the pain with smack. Forget it. It's like I don't exist. That's all I've got left. Where'd it all go wrong, eh?
It's in the notes, right?
There's no mention of any stronger sleeping pills. In fact, she's keen that you give these ones a chance.
I did. What don't you understand about that?
I'm not going against the expressed opinion of your doctor.
But you'll go against mine.
If in a few days you still aren't happy with these pills, come off them. And then see Dr. Cassidy when she's back next week. Bye.
Pens. Need more pens. Got any pens? Pens. Bye, Najma. See yourself.
Jimmy, will you give me a call back when you get this message? Shouldn't Jimmy be back by now?
I've been delayed on his house call.
But it sounds like his phone's off.
The counsellor made it clear to me that it was all right to be angry at him, but I had to face up.
It's always somebody else's fault. Why don't you tell the doctor what made me kick you out? Tell him.
Duh.
It wasn't just a thieving. I kicked him out because he brought his filth into our home. Hid it in his little sister's room. She found it. I had to kick him out to protect the rest of us. Do you understand that?
Joe. Okay, come on. Help me get him in the lounge. Let me get him onto the couch.
So, any thoughts on our first session?
It was good.
The trick is to keep moving forward. Reviewing your notes, you're clearly making progress. You're clearly developing a far stronger sense of self. The idea is, you talk now, Ruth.
I know.
Anything you want. Anything that's been in your head.
I saw my mum again
When?
a couple of days ago.
Who made contact?
She did.
How do you feel about it?
I don't know. Has she really changed, or is it just going to be the same old with Mum?
What are your instincts?
I don't have any. I feel conflicted about her.
You want your mother to have changed, and you're concerned she hasn't. Do you think this is something you need to resolve before you can progress?
Yeah.
How's he going?
I don't think so.
He attacked a shopkeeper, you know, for money, for his drugs. Lucky he didn't kill the fella. Push him hard and he'll snap.
Look, obviously I barely know him, but I think he's sincere about changing.
You're right. You don't know him, son.
How much of a chance did he ever have?
What? Call the police before he comes back. Do it. You only stayed here because you didn't want to see what he'd do if you tried to leave. We're hostages.
Well, no, we're not, but we will be if we get the police involved. I believe that he'll do what he said. He'll leave us unharmed.
Nah.
Well, you could have got me to call the police as soon as I got here, but you didn't. Look, John, I know it's not really any of my business, but maybe Gary's due you a bit of slack. I mean, he's been through hell to get to this stage.
Son. Not everything gets tied up with a neat bow. And don't turn your back on him. He's good at that. Playing the victim. getting sympathy. Don't trust him. And don't leave him alone with your drugs.
Looking to the future, do you think you know yourself better?
Yeah. Yeah. I like myself more. I mean, that's what it's all about, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Do you think I'm strong enough to build a new relationship with my mum?
Do you think you are?
Yes, I am.
And Connie? Has she really changed?
I know I hurt you. I know I hurt Mum and Jenny. I know you don't believe I'm sorry. Nobody made me do any of it. But I can't forgive myself until you face up to the wrongs you did to me. Part of my recovery.
I don't give a damn about your recovery. Not unless you can bring your mother back from the dead and get her to forgive you.
How did we get to this, Ada? Tell me. Because I was just a kid when it started.
Where do you stop, Gary? Blame your dead mum?
Stop hiding behind her. Dad,
This, with your mother, what would you call it?
Reconciliation.
Okay. So what's in it for you? What do you need from her?
Love.
Anything else?
Well, if that's there, then all the other less important stuff comes along with it, doesn't it?
What's in it for Connie?
The same, I think. And forgiveness. She needs me to forgive her for what happened.
What makes you think she needs forgiveness from you?
I was a kid, a baby. You think she still blames me for Vicky's death? I was the innocent one.
That's right. So how would you rebuild your relationship with your mother?
Baby steps. I suppose I need to, ease myself into it, right?
A new, stable relationship with Connie. Is that what you want?
Yeah. Yes. But I'm not sure if I can trust her. Not yet.
I never touched the morphine. Check it.
Oh well. Gary, I really don't think you're gonna get what you need here. I'm sorry. I don't know if it helps. And it's a different situation. But I've been there.
Same time next week?
Yep. Sounds good. Thanks. I think me and Mum have got a second chance. You don't always get a second chance, do you?
You've worked really hard on this, Ruth. You've achieved great insights. You can trust yourself. Let me know when you decide.
All right, Dan. Last chance. I have to live with Mum on my conscience. You and me, no games. If you don't give me something, some hope that there's any point to this, then I'm going. I won't be back. Ever.
Ali, bloody hallelujah.
Bye, Dad.
What are you going to do, turn yourself in?
I was in an open prison, getting prepped for early release. It's not going to be a manhunt for me.
When are they going to release you?
8 weeks.
Why do a runner? They'll cancel your release, won't they?
Stay with them.
I'm a GP. If I stay here, it means a lot of my patients don't get seen this afternoon. Thank you. Well, when's he going to get here? Fine, as soon as you can.
Stupid thing won't.
Yeah, let me. Care is on the way.
How did you get on with Najma?
Who?
Miss Hammond, social worker. I saw her storming out earlier.
Oh, her. Well, halfway through the consult, she announced it's no use. It's not the same if it isn't Dr. Bond.
What?
She didn't want a female doctor. She wanted a soft touch. And I can tell you, she came to the wrong place.
Jimmy, if you tried to leave, what would he have done to you?
Well, he might have done what he needed to stop me, but no more, and he certainly didn't push it.
Well, you need to call the police. If you don't want to make a big deal out of it, then call Rob. Jimmy.
Supposed to be taking our Amy out for a tea tonight, but I made the fatal error of saying she could choose. She wants to go to that new place that does falafels. Oh, joy.
That'll be some nice mother-daughter time.
Well, that is the idea. Oh, what is a falafel?
Poor you, he must have been really frightened.
No, he didn't threaten me. He was there for his dad. I wasn't his problem.
Is that the dad?
Yeah. You know, aside from the rheumatoid arthritis, he's in reasonable health.
So,
I don't understand why Gary escaped from prison when he would have been free in a few weeks. I thought maybe if his dad didn't have long to go, that isn't the case. Hey.
Hiya. I ran a PNC on Gary Snedden and it confirmed what he told you. Rehab. Early release.
What?
He's dying. Cancer. Only weeks to live according to their doctors. They tried to organise a compassionate early release, but bureaucracy slowed it down. He legged it anyway. Did he try and steal some morphine?
No, I checked. There's a strip of codeine missing.
He got what he wanted then?
No, he was there for his dad. The codeine, he would have used that as an analgesic, not to get wasted.
We need to make this official.
Yeah, can I have a second?
Yeah, we'll do it in the staff room.
you gonna be okay?
Yeah, fine. He didn't get what he wanted from his dad. I just hope that he can find some peace in the time he's got left. Anyway, have you worked out what I've got planned for us tomorrow night?
No, I'm working on it.
Right, well, go on, out.
Hello.
Hi, it's me.
Oh, Ruth. How lovely to hear from you.
It was a bit weird seeing you.
After 10 years.
I understand that.
But it was good. I would like to see you again.
Oh, wonderful. Now.
What?
Come and stay with me in Leicester now. I've got so much to show you, Ruthie, so much.
I can't. I have to work.
Well, when can you come?
I'm due some time off. So maybe I can come tomorrow night.
Oh, you must, Ruthie.
Okay.
I'm coming.
Wonderful. See you then. Bye.
Stock's been going missing for weeks.
I've taken nothing. I swear.
I'll give you a clue. Ham and pea trifle.
You kidding?
No, it's his restaurant, the Suckling Pig off the telly.
I'm never going to be rid of you, am I? I never harmed my child. I couldn't.
Whoever is doing this, it is between them and their own conscience. I am an innocent man. You must believe me.
We turn back.